I went recently to Ohio to visit my friend Eric. His YouTube channel is West First Books, and I got to see his eBay operation. He posts a lot of great eBay stuff, what sells, what doesn't sell. I think you might find this interesting. So here's a tour of his place. So this is Eric's eBay operation. Look at this.
Yeah, that's what I need. You should get that for me for Christmas.
So that backdrop there, if you go to Lowe's, they have, it's kind of like the backing for a bathtub.
Oh.
And then I just made a 2x4 frame and glued it.
Did you at one point have, who's that on that business card?
So those are other YouTubers. It's Redneck Resale, Craigslist Hunter, Harry Tornado. So they have business cards that you can buy and support them. And
yeah, I saw the video.
But being in here with the windows and being so dark, if you turn these two lights on, that area is bright white.
Yeah.
And then you bump up the exposure, and yeah.
Yeah, that would be really nice.
But these are the most recent books that I've listed, and this is my Bible collection that I need to start listing. If you get 100 Bibles, you can list them for about $100. And if he's not here, my kids are here. So he's got his.
So is Ray the one who started all this?
Yes. Yep. Reality Enterprises. Yep.
Reality, is that what's his?
Yep. Reality Enterprises. And there's Ray. We're praying over him. Yep. And then this continues the. So this used to be the shipping room. This is where I had all the shipping supplies, and then I'd bring the books back or bring whatever back. But hey. So this room is like nothing right now, but this starts Ray's books that are listed. And then Carolyn's storage.
Here we go. This is what I was imagining.
Yep.
Wow.
First 2 rows is Ray. Second 3 rows is Ray. My row is there. And then
And a forklift.
yes. And then we just
that your
started
guy?
clearing this out, so Carolyn can start bringing some of her stuff over. These are the 4x4x4 Gaylords that I've loaded out probably 2 semi-trucks worth of books out of here. And then from here back is our storage for the house.
Let's move here and ask if we can use part of this over here for our operation.
So we have a big, I think that's a 18-foot, 12-foot or 18-foot garage door. So I just saw the pool table the other day, went right out. I didn't use that, but I used List Perfectly.
List perfectly, yeah.
And it drove me nuts.
Oh, really?
Drove me nuts. Because I was like, okay, an item sold. I get the alert up at the house.
Mm-hmm.
Come down here. By the time I took it off, it sold on another platform. So then I had to, it was just, I was like, okay.
What were you going to use that one time for a cross listing?
I was like, okay.
What were you going to use that one time for a cross listing?
It was either Vendu or List Perfectly, one of the two.
Oh, okay. I thought that was something else.
And List Perfectly is like $50 a month. So
It might be worth it if you have a huge
I may have been
stuff.
talking about like a Poshmark assistant too, where they share, but I have a bot now.
yeah.
Well, I have this email I get because I signed up for the same thing you did, but I forget who it was from. But it was.
I know what you're talking about. Something with an S.
Sales pirate.
And the other thing with List Perfectly was it would open every item, but you'd have to log into every store. So I'm like, okay, I got 30 tabs open, but I got to log in, log out, log in. Which item am I on? Did they stop? And then if you close that window out for any reason, it's done. I'm like, nope. I was like, refund me.
So I think we're gonna do a money making challenge with reselling. So like, make $100 in a week. I know you're way past that though. And then but you incrementally build that. Make $100 in a week. Make $200 in a week. And then each time you get to a level, you're at another reselling level. I'm going to write it out. We're going to say you're going to have certain levels, like $1,000 in a week. You earn, of course, that you can actually sell things, and you can make $1,000 and not make $1,000 profit. So I'm thinking about doing profit as the
And
challenge.
it's very easy just to ask friends and family on Facebook. Just ask friends and family on Facebook. Just say, hey, do you got anything you're getting rid of? Before you go to the Goodwill, bring it to me first.
Yeah. Oh, her parents are getting rid of a microwave and a stove, and
Well, I mean, I've got the stuff. I've got so much stuff that needs to be listed. It's just I just need to do it.
they're just giving it away. But we should have maybe tried to sell it, but I don't know. I think they just wanted to give it away.
Even with appliances or whatever, even if they work, I mean, list them on Marketplace, see what they're trending for, and go $20 cheaper.
So, what's your favorite out of all the platforms right now? What do you recommend?
eBay's that's hard to say because eBay changed their ways of signing up. I've been with eBay probably for 12 plus years. So now when you sign up, you're going to be very limited and very discouraged.
Yeah.
But just start. Whatever the max items you can list, just start. Amazon, it's going to cost you like $40 to get started, and you're going to be gated on everything. So if you want to get into selling books, that's the easiest way in. Poshmark and Mercari are the easiest to get started.
What do you think?
Well, I only do Poshmark and Mercari.
Oh, so they're your favorite, aren't they?
Well, yeah.
So why don't you fucking take it? So yeah, go visit West First Books on YouTube, and he has a ton of great advice for reselling on eBay, Amazon, Mercari, Poshmark. A lot of really good information. There's a lot of stuff you learn when you're reselling. It's super tacit, tactile, and you can't really learn much without doing. So I would encourage anyone to just go out and do. I'm gonna be dropping some challenges soon, but I want to work on writing my books and short stories a little further before I drop my reselling challenges and money making challenges. But I'll see you soon. Peace.